Welcome to the channel Naturally Care and Cure. You have your blood sugar test result. It says 130 milligram per deciliter at the fasted state. The doctor was saying your sugar level is slightly high. You could be wondering, okay fine, but that means, how much sugar is in your blood? The answer might surprise you. Let's dive in to find out. First, you need to understand what sugar in blood actually refers to. The level of sugar in blood actually refers to the level of glucose in blood. Normally in our everyday life, when we say sugar, we mean table sugar. Yes, when we ingest table sugar, by our digestive system it will be broken down into glucose and fructose. Other than meat, fish, oil and fat, the rest, fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes, and anything made out of these, are carbohydrate. Any food containing carbohydrate will be ultimately mostly broken down into glucose. We will be using words sugar and glucose interchangeably in the video. So in your lab report, it says blood sugar level 130 mg per deciliter in the unfed or fasted state. It's the state when you haven't eaten for 8 to 10 hours or more. That's the total amount of sugar or glucose circulating in your blood in the fasted state. But how much amount of sugar is this? Let us explain by an example. This is 1 liter water. Let's have 5 liter. So let's get 5 bottles then. Let's put 5 liter water in a bucket. Now to it, let's add 1 teaspoon sugar. Now how sweet this 5 liter water will taste? Barely. It will be so dilute, isn't it? After all, we put 1 teaspoon sugar in 1 cup of tea. 1 teaspoon sugar is roughly 4 grams. Why are we giving this example? Because an adult person also roughly has around 5 liter blood in his body. And 1 teaspoon is the total amount of sugar that's in his whole blood. Yes, that's it, 1 teaspoon sugar in the whole blood. This is how little sugar your blood has, or should have. But you might say, how did we come up with this figure? Let's go through that as well. Normal blood sugar level in the fasted state is normally between 80 to 120 mg per deciliter. For this example, let's take 80. Let's convert milligram into gram. Since 1000 milligram equals to 1 gram. Let's convert deciliter into liter. Since 10 deciliter equal to 1 liter. Now since the average total amount of blood in the human body is roughly 5 liter. This gives us. If your blood sugar level is 160, your doctor will say, your blood sugar is high. However, by our math, it means only 8 grams sugar in your whole blood. See, just 4 grams extra sugar in your blood means your sugar is well outside the normal range. Sometimes blood sugar level could be expressed as millimolar per liter. If that's the case, to convert it to milligram per deciliter, you have to multiply by 18. We have been mentioning 4 grams of sugar in blood. It does not mean we should eat food having just 4 grams of carbohydrate. Glucose is the main energy source in human body. So you would be eating a lot of carbohydrate. But 2 things, you should not eat simple carbs. They will be quickly broken down and will flood blood with glucose. In that case, body have to work really hard to bring down glucose level. Perhaps you know, the high level of glucose in blood is really bad, and whenever the level increases, the body will try to bring it back to the normal range. You should eat complex carbs having fiber intact. Such carbs will take longer time to break down and glucose will reach bloodstream bit by bit, which body can easily handle and keep sugar level within the range. If you want to know more how body controls sugar level, what is diabetes, what kind of food people with diabetic should eat, we have made some very informative videos. The links are in the description. We encourage you to go through them. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe the channel.